Hi, I'm Jill Baxter, and I have been a sports law attorney for over 25 years, and I am a certified contract advisor with the NFL Players Association. I am going to share with you through a series of videos my opinions and perspective on some very important and complicated college and professional sports issues that are going on in the world today. And if you're an NFL player or a future NFL player, this is a lot of information that you need to know. If you're getting ready for a contract renegotiation, the thing you have to first consider is, do you have leverage? Are you having a successful season? Is your particular group of players doing really, really well? And do you have the leverage to ask for maybe more years and more money? If you do, and they don't want to lose you as an employee, I often find that it's best to deal with the issue at the end of the season, particularly if you're getting offered other positions, because then you have more leverage to get more money in more years. If you are not getting offered other positions and you don't anticipate even getting offered other positions and everything is going really, really well during the season, you may want to try to get your deal renegotiated before the end of the season. What does happen all of a sudden, let's say your head coach takes a new job, if you're an assistant coach and you're tied into a longer term deal, you're more safe if there ends up being a change. And I just think but the big thing is, do you have leverage? Do you have a lot of success right now to go in and ask for more money and more years? I always want my clients to be protected for many years because you're better off in the end, and that's the time to go in. But I also think that you should try to get the most when you initially go into a new job.
That you should know about your current situation to help you evaluate what your leverage is.
When I'm getting ready for a renegotiation, I am going to do a lot of research. You can find out a lot of information on the internet about what head coaching salaries are, assistant coaches salaries are for lots of different positions. And if you're at a state school, you certainly can, because it's basically public record. So you can look to see what other coaches are making on your staff, what other coaches are making in the league, and what the averages are. And then you know, if you're below that average, that you maybe have some leverage, particularly if you're in an area where, let's see, housing's more expensive and you're still making a lot less than someplace else where housing isn't as expensive. Those are arguments that you can make in a renegotiation and determining, how much money you should make and for how many years. And also, you might want to try to get a better title, because better titles can be attractive if you're trying to move up in the profession. If you're a head coach, obviously, you may want to try to get an assistant AD title connected to your head coaching, or maybe you want to report to the president and the AD. There's lots of different things that may be important to you at the time based on your situation and what's going on at your current employer.
Okay, that whole segment.
Jill Baxter, and my core values are protection, advocacy, and trust. If you know someone who needs representation, please have them call me.